So we'll just take a really quick tour of the Titan factory with the warhound stood on guard outside the doors. So we've got the main doors here, which will eventually be animated so they can slide open, and a big window at the top. Maybe at some point we can get around to put in a balcony so you can shoot from that window. And then there's these smaller side doors here, which at the moment I've just had to put a temporary vanilla ramp in just to get in, but mostly they're working. The stairs work okay. We've got railings that we can shoot through, and the rails themselves will still block bullets. It's quite a lot of arches to sort of reflect the Gothic theme. Going up the steps, we come up to the top. There's an exit there which goes out onto a balcony outside at the side of the doors, which needs to be finished with railings and stuff, but then you'll be able to go outside and shoot too. And probably it won't be railings, more likely it'll be a concrete wall so you can take some cover. And to get to the Titans themselves, we've got all the equipment in the top, obviously the pipes and stuff hanging down. And then to get to the Titans themselves, there's these access platforms with ramps to get onto the Titans. At the end of each of the platforms there's like a little shooting space, so you can shoot out and have a bit of cover if you wanted to. And then there's the ramps to get onto the Titans. This is an empty bay, so there's nowhere to go. And then this one here is to get onto the Titan. You may or may not, depending on how you park, need to climb on. And one of the problems here is that you really have to get quite close to be able to get onto the ramp, and it's where otherwise you fall through, but you can use it. Okay, so then here's another entrance onto another gantry, and this one doesn't have ramps because this is for a set of steps, and the steps are quite useful to put in between the bays to give a bit more space and make the building bigger without filling it up with Titans. Here's another empty bay, and then just one, at the moment just one Titan parked at the end here. Again, the end doors with the exit out onto the balcony again. So there is 2 or 3 ways to get onto the Titans depending on where they are in the factory. You can either go down and take one of these side entrance into a bay, or you can come on from the front. And depending on where they're parked, I mean, if you park it right under, you can just run on and off, there's no problem. Once you're in, obviously we've got to try and get out, so we can reverse out. It's relatively easy from this one because I've got to go very far. That's it really. And then parking is somewhat more complicated, but you can still do it. I'm going down the middle bay, I think. You can't really do it in first person, but you can park. It takes a certain level of patience, and then you should be able to just get back off. And there we go, and that's it.